Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. I wanted to read this verse. Sorry for laughing. When I read this verse, it makes me think of something really kind of funny. So, Psalms 34:8. It's a pretty popular verse. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who trusts in him. It's pretty plain and simple, right? It's pretty self-explanatory. But I wanted to add a little something to it that maybe people don't always think about. I don't know if you've ever had a child or had to feed a newborn baby or a young child. But if you've ever put food in front of their mouths, they're not really interested in it usually. They have to be really hungry and the food has to be really appealing, okay? And it's really funny to me because you know the food is good for them. You know what you're putting in front of their mouth. They're like, ooh, people do all the weirdest things to feed kids. It's amazing to me. It really is. That's why this is funny. But you will do whatever it takes to try to feed this child and convince them that it's something very good for them. And maybe it doesn't taste the greatest, it could be like spinach or Brussels sprouts or something like that. And my daughter, I thank her mom for this because she was really smart when she was younger. Whatever she would cook, she would put it in a food processor and blend it into like baby food basically. So the food actually tasted really good for my daughter. So she's grown up to pretty much eating everything. So she loves all kinds of food, which is nice. But nevertheless, I still had these occasional problems where it was time for her to eat and she didn't want to eat. She wasn't sure about it. She didn't trust it, whatever the case may be. The same thing goes for God. God puts things in front of us, right? To taste and see that He is good. And this word taste, it's the Hebrew word for ta'em. I'm not really sure if that's pronounced right. Ta'em. It means to taste, to eat, discern, perceive, evaluate. The verb refers to the testing of good by means of the sense of taste. So it means physical taste. Now, there's nothing that God actually, hand feeds us or gives us that we physically can taste. But I do think it's interesting that Him being a father is always trying to put good things in front of our lives, right? And for us to trust Him, to discern that what He's giving us is something good. If you read the rest of this psalm, that's pretty much what it's all about. Oh, fear the Lord, you who saints. There is no want to those who fear Him. The young lions lack and suffer hunger, but those who seek the Lord shall not lack any good thing. So all of this is to say that whenever God is putting something in front of your path, in front of your life, He's wanting you to taste and see that He is good and what He is giving you is good. There's a verse in the New Testament that says, every good and perfect gift is from above. It's from the Father. So just know this, okay? Just think of the little kids. You are feeding them something good. Nobody is giving them dog food, hopefully, okay? But you're giving them something that is good for their body, good for their taste, and that's going to help them grow, mature, nourish, whatever, right? God's doing the exact same thing with us. The Father's doing the exact same thing for you and I. And I love it. I love it. It's trying sometimes because sometimes it doesn't look, smell, whatever, it doesn't perceive to be something that's delightful. But it is. It always is. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day.